I'm working on some new material, okay? And I have to say that because whenever I tell jokes and post them on here, people send me messages. Hey, that's a one-sided argument. Listen, pal, I'm not trying to argue. I'm just trying to tell jokes and work out material. Um, I already did my one big thing for the month of January when I went to San Francisco and went to see some friends play music and go to a birthday party. That's it. I'm on a fixed income. I have to budget this. And I don't like going a lot to the open mics where I live because I have been assaulted and mugged and beat up out by myself over in some shady neighborhoods where they just happen to have open mics. And I don't have anyone here to go with me. So I work out shit on here. And I'm really sad about the TikTok. I really do hope that Donald Trump fucking saves the talk, you know? Freedom of speech and all that good stuff. So anyway, here we go. After that long minute introduction. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I've been alive a long fucking time. And I've done a whole lot of fucking in that time. Now, we've all heard the argument that broke dick is the best dick. You better be great in the sheets or you're going to be out in the streets. Now, I never used to believe this until I owned a daycare. And these dads would drop off their kids after they dropped their girlfriend off at Wendy's or McDonald's or Walmart, wherever they worked at over in Chillicothe, Ohio. And they were going to go home and play video games and smoke some weed till they had to go pick up the wifey, you know? And I used to think to myself, he must eat pussy like it's his last meal. Or he can sling that dick like no one's business. Because that's the only way a woman would ever support a man, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And these girls are in their 20s and shit like that. And I remember being young, dumb, and full of cum, too. I supported one man. One. It'll never happen again. 2 years, this motherfucker wouldn't work. Anyway. That's neither here nor there. It's a whole new story. Let me talk to you guys about Jack one time. Anyway. No one ever really talks about how terrible rich dick is. Hear me out, okay? I'm not talking about started from the bottom, now we're here money, okay? I'm talking about wealth. Generational fucking wealth. Rich people that have never had to work, and their kids will never have to work, and their kids will never have to work really big, big money, okay? The goddess herself, Stevie Nicks, tried to warn us way back in the 1970s. In the lyrics of Gold Dust Woman, do you guys remember that? It was, rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. I never really understood what that meant until I started dating guys in their 60s that have that kind of money. I'm not sure it's completely their fault, okay? Because they brag. And then people hear them brag. And then they tell them everything they want to hear because they're trying to get a ring on the finger, trying to get access to that money, honey, whatever. So people lie to these guys. You're the best. No one does it better than you. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about. And then you're disappointed after a while. You don't get the ring. You don't get the money you thought you were going to get. And you bail. Okay? Excuse me, a little coffee burp. Tasted like hazelnut. It was delicious, actually. And you think no harm, no foul. Bullshit. Because I meet him 25 years later. He's still talking up that game you lied to him about. And I'm thinking, I'm going to go home and fuck the skin off this man. You know what I mean? I'm ready. And then we get there, and I'm disappointed. It's ridiculous. He fucks like he's at a Thanksgiving dinner. He just finished. He picks up 2 plates. He's going to use his dick to push the chair in. Ugh, ugh, 4 times farts, comes. He's done. Okay? It's ridiculous. I'm just saying. Quit lying to these guys. Teach them how to fuck. No more rich dick for me. I don't care. I'm gonna look for a fixer-upper. I'm looking for a guy that maybe, you know, can carry on a conversation. It's hard to get high and get a battle of wits going with someone that's fucking unarmed. It's ridiculous. Maybe a little dick guy with a decent income that, you know, might eat the meow once in a while pretty good. Wants his toes curled 3 or 4 times a week. I'm not looking for a savior. I'm just looking for a nice guy. Anyway, I'm working on this. Puff Tough, love you a long time.